Relationships. Oh, I love me some damn marital single girl. What's wrong with them advice? My best advice ever I give all my homegirls, all of them. I just had to say it last night to two of my homegirls. We were playing pickleball. I said, don't miss the boat waiting on the yacht. Don't miss the boat, girl, waiting on the yacht. Let's go.
I know what he meant. I know what he
meant. Yeah, it's like I done watched some real nice guys lose everything,
man,
because they thought that they knew how to pick a companion, a female companion, based off what they were feeling and thinking. And it's just like, I'm old.
All right, let's get there. Let's start here. We're all bad pickers because no matter what the criteria is, we would throw it out the window based on what she looked like or what she sounded like or what we feeling in that moment. We throw it out the window. Don't lie. Beat it up in the comments. You had all these things. Okay, first I got to meet her mom because I'm really marrying her mom and seeing how she's going to turn out in terms of attitude, looks, mentality, everything. You're marrying her mama. So if you don't like her mama, you ain't going to like her. Not now, later. Trust me, they turn into their mamas. Two, you're marrying her upbringing. You're marrying her circumstances. So if her mama was a single mama, tough sledding. Sorry, because you're going to have a mama that's dominating the home. So then when your wife and you start to battle, she going to feel like naturally normalized, I should be dominating this home. She never saw that balancing act. She never saw a man win the arguments without the wife be submissive. It always looked like, oh, what you doing? You trying to take over me? You trying to control me? Instead of, no. This is the balancing act. So that's two. Another thing that you grow up in, if she ain't got a good relationship with her daddy, whether the daddy there or not, I prefer daddy there. I prefer perfect families. Mama, daddy there, all that. If not, you marrying some problems. But guess what? She is too. She marries her problems too. So let's not get started.
Older now. So right. I'm not going to play the game. After I got out of my divorce, I was like, I'll never be in a situation where I'm scared what the judge is going to say and take everything I worked for. That's crazy. If you really think about it, you know what's going to happen, but you're afraid this person will leave you. So you just sign your life away, because that's what a marriage is. If you just go somewhere and get married the traditional way, it's almost insane, in my opinion, to be married in the United States of America if you have something to lose.
Now, it's tough. Here's the thing. If you're talking about like coming into excuse me, I can't even talk because I'm like, oh, damn, choking me up. Divorce is real. Coming into a union, y'all got assets, and you trying to put that to the side because you really care for this person to that level. But then when things don't work out, where do you return to, right? Like you regress to the mean, and what you really meant in that relationship was assets, because the way you go in is the way you coming out. So if we gonna come in here talking about we love each other, we like each other, we can't be separated, it's forever. But then we leave and all we doing is running to the bank and bank accounts and to the balance statements, financial statements. That's how we got in here for real. A lot of dudes don't see this. A lot of women don't see this. That that dude is really in that position largely because of security, which is a synonym for he got some dollar signs. And a lot of women are in that position because, oh my God, I'm so connected to you, which is really, you that damn cute. Like, I just see future in you. When a man sees a woman, he sees, how can I make babies with her? And wow, what would these babies turn into, right? When a woman sees a man, she's like, I don't care about none of that. All I care about is I'm going to be good, so whoever and whatever we do, it's going to be good. Difference of opinion that always comes back when it's over to that dollar. It's crazy.
Right. Now, if you ain't got nothing to lose, then y'all just go get it together. And maybe you'll feel better about it if you got to split it up later on. But if I step to you with all this and you coming to me in an Uber.
See, people talk bad about me when I said marriage is for broke people and old people. And now, like, every time we do an interview with people, I feel like I'm getting the same reaction. Like, if you got, like you just said, you got nothing to lose, okay, you could get married.
Well, I mean, you are interviewing someone who got divorced. It's like you can interview some people who are happily married 10, 20, 30 years, and they got a whole different song to sing, right? So once again, selective perception. You're going to always go out there and look for evidence of what your beliefs are. That's why it's so important to believe the right things, because you're going to find evidence of it. That the human brain is rigged to explore based on the coordinates you give it. If you give it bad coordinates, it's going to find the bad. Oh, yeah. I grew up in it. Cats who woke up getting programmed to look for bad stuff, and they found it. And I also grew up with a lot of people, good people, diamonds in the rough, whatever you want to call it, who had good coordinates, and they found it. Crazy. How do I find good stuff right next to where you found all the bad stuff? Because that's what I was looking for. You weren't looking for it. Don't blame the circumstances. That's why I don't believe in excuses like that. And cats sometimes get mad at me. I go back and give speeches, and the kids looking at me like, I'm like, dog, whether you think I'm right or you think I'm wrong, you're right. Whatever you believe. Don't look at me. If this works out for you, it ain't because of me, it's because of you. But you can do it from right here. All right, do you?
Yeah. Okay. Most poor people don't have nothing to lose.
All right, I got to get out of here. We're going to part 2 that, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting sick and tired of them saying poor people ain't got nothing to lose. No, they just don't have money to give away. Life is valuable. Breath of life is valuable. Right now, dog, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't feel any more valuable being here where I am right now versus where I was growing up. I don't. One, because a lot of things have changed. People who were alive then, my mom was there. Put it like this. I walk in the house and we had an apartment that was about as big as this studio. The whole apartment, 1 bedroom, 3/4 another bedroom, not even 4 walls, 1 bathroom, kitchen smaller than that locker, whatever. But I walk in that house and my mama was standing there. She's like, "What, boy? You better get her up and get dressed for practice." And then she go to her tape deck and hit play, and then looking out, and I'll stop getting dressed. Cross the moonlight, my mama dancing. I felt so valuable then. It didn't matter. You could go anywhere and feel it, fulfillment. We got to stop this whole, how much you got? Take my money, damn it, who cares? You die broke anyway. You die broke. You may leave it to other people and you dead in heaven or hell like this. Man, I hope they spending it right. You dead and broke, though. You ain't got nothing. All that is gone. Tired of people always looking at broke people like they ain't got no life. I was broke for 21 years. Forgot about college and NIL. Try to play with the math. Y'all need to stop taking that, too. People, you broke. You ain't got nothing. Really? No, I know. I know people with homes, and I got a friend that got an airplane. He has his own airplane and then built another one. He rich, wealthy. Dog, he be calling me sometimes. He be like, man, I am so tired of, I'm so lonely and I'm so bored. And I'll be like, I mean, how many times you go to Italy by yourself or with a girl you just met that look amazing and she can't speak? Like, these circumstances don't make you. You make it. Come on, y'all. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football.
Football chooses you.
It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers?
This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the birds.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.